Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a
What is this song?
Find me a
I don't know the song. Catch me a catch.
There you go.
I'm a quick study.
You are.
I just kind of pick up.
So you went to see a matchmaker?
I did. A good old-fashioned matchmaker. She matched.
Is there any other kind?
Yeah, well, she matches people up the old-fashioned way, and you know, for a little bit of extra money, it's something to consider if you don't like the bar scene, if you don't like the online thing. So that is pretty interesting.
All right, let's check it out. Matchmaker.
It's a jungle out here, and nowhere is that more true than if you're on the dating scene. If you're single, you know what I'm talking about. You surfed a few websites, no one you'd want to even have a coffee with, let alone date, and the bar scene might not be your thing. We're going to meet a woman who matches people up the old-fashioned way. All right, hi Linda, I'm Cheryl.
Hi, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you. All right, so you're a professional matchmaker?
I am.
Been at it a few years?
15 years to be exact.
All right, so you're going to tell us everything we need to know about paid matchmaking services.
I'll sure try.
Okay, let's go. So how did you get into matchmaking?
Well, I was always a good matchmaker, even, before I actually did it for a business. I matched up everybody I knew, my mom, my sister, my friends in college.
So what's the demand for your services? How many singles are there out there?
Well, surprisingly, according to the most recent StatsCan census, there's more people define themselves as being single, living alone, than there are people that define themselves as being part of a relationship or living with someone. And that's the first time in the history of taking the census. So, big numbers.
So Diane, what kind of person do you think you're looking for? Do you give that much thought?
What we do for people that aren't, you won't get on the internet, is that we become like an advocate for you. So we will, sell your best qualities to the person that you want to meet. We do a lot of screening. I meet with everybody in person, so you know that you're meeting with somebody that's met with me, so you know they live where they say they live, they work where they say they work.
So what should people be looking for in a matchmaking service?
If you're looking to spend a lot of money on a matchmaking service, there's a few things you need to know up front. One of the first things you should be able to get is somebody on the phone. So if you're calling during regular business hours, you should be able to get an actual person, because you're going to want to deal with a live person. So it's a good indicator if you call them that they have good staffing. If you're being interviewed by a matchmaking service, you should find out if the person that's giving you the sales job is also the person that's going to be matching you. If it's not, you need to be able to meet the matchmaker, because she's the one that's going to be making the crucial decisions for you. Another thing you need to look at is the timeline. Like, when is all this going to occur? When is your first match going to happen? If you have to wait 3 weeks for a match, that doesn't seem very, upfront. Why are they taking you on as a client if they don't have somebody that they can match you with? You should be looking up online consumer reports. If the business you're going with has a good reputation, you should look at press articles. Google them.
Sounds pretty nerve-wracking. Can this be fun?
Well, I think that everybody comes to it and they feel like it's really mechanical, or that it's kind of too, preconceived. But the reality is, when you meet somebody and there's that chemistry, it doesn't matter how you met them. It becomes fun, it becomes worthwhile, and you didn't have to go on 300 dates to make it so.
Okay, Linda, I'll take your word for it. Thanks for all the good advice.
You're welcome.
Catch a Catch with Linda Miller. She makes matches in Montreal and across Ontario. You can find her at our website.